welcome back to my channel, and today is actually going to be February favorites. If you guys are not familiar with these videos, it's just a collection of things that I have loved for the past month. So if you guys are interested to see what products and things that I have loved for the last month, stay tuned. So as we all know, February is a month to celebrate Black History. It is Black History Month. So I always definitely like to take the opportunity to really kind of like further my mind and things and kind of engross myself in kind of the culture and history. So I decided to pick up one of my favorite books, which has been it's my absolute favorite. But this is what has been my read for the month. This is the autobiography of Malcolm X, and as you guys can see, I am almost finished. I read this book probably about 9 times, and this one is just, it's a really good book. So now moving into makeup, I actually have a lot more stuff this month, so this is going to be a little bit longer video than normal, but I finally found my color for the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So if you guys remember, I did a first impression on this foundation a couple months ago, and I absolutely fell in love with the foundation, but the color was all wrong. I will link that video down below for you guys to check it out. But I was able to find my color, and for those of you who are interested, I did pick up Chestnut. This is actually the second to darkest color, so I still feel like the range is very limited, but they did add an additional, I think, 6 to 8 shades, which is pretty daggone good. But I really love this foundation, so if you guys want to hear like my whole spiel about it, definitely hit that link down below and check this foundation out in use, but obviously the wrong color. So next actually has to be a pair of lashes, and I typically don't really talk about lashes a lot on my channel, but they are the Velour lashes, and I'm actually wearing the style that I'm talking about. These are, what's the name of this? This is the FluffnEdgy style, which is the ones that I'm wearing right now. I will link up here somewhere so you guys can take a better look at these, but these are actually their silk lashes, and I purchased these actually through Sephora, and they are super lightweight. Like, I honestly, like, I mean, these are pretty dramatic. Like, if I look down, they're pretty dramatic lashes, but they are super light. They're not heavy at all. So I actually have 2 blushes that I have been obsessing over this past month, and one is from MAC and one is from Bobbi Brown. This color here is called Plum Foolery from MAC, which I purchased probably like sometime last year, and it's just a really gorgeous like plum color. But it is a sheer tone. I'm not sure if you guys can really see that. But it is a sheer tone blush, which is so perfect. So if you want to be like very kind of like natural beat, not like today, but a natural beat, and you just want a little bit of something on the cheeks but not too much pigment, these are amazing, and I absolutely obsess over this color. And the next blush is from Bobbi Brown, and I'm really starting to get into Bobbi Brown, and I don't know what took me so long, but this is Bobbi Brown's blush in Poppy number 19, and it's kind of like a brick red color, but it's got like a little bit of a pinkish undertone. It's pretty pigmented for the most part, but it's a really nice blush. I've actually been able to sheer it out a little bit, just like tap my brush in and like tap all the excess off and just put a little bit, and it's been so gorgeous. So I finally picked up the Anastasia Brow Definer, which is that thicker pencil that comes with like an angle. I was kind of skeptical about this because I was like, it reminds me of a pencil that I currently use for my brows, but I really do like it. It makes it very easy to really fill in the brows, and because my brows are super sparse at the tails, it just like whoop, 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 boom, but I like that. If you guys do want a brow tutorial, let me know by clicking the poll here. Click yes or no, and I will definitely see about doing that. Couple more products, trying to move through. So then next, I normally don't talk about acne or pimples or things like that, but this month has been horrible for my hormonal breakouts. I was breaking out so much prior to my, you know, my Aunt Flo, but I was like, I gotta do something about that. So definitely was using the Mario Badescu. This is their drying lotion. A lot of people have been talking about this, and I have had this probably for a while, and this is probably my second one that I've gone through in my lifetime, but it is just a great kind of spot treatment to any type of blemish, acne thing that's going around. And I typically break out around my chin area the most when my Aunt Flo's coming into town, and so I have to kind of take care of that. The next makeup product has to be a powder foundation, which I typically tend to stay away from these things, but I purchased this back in May of last year. But this is the Makeup Forever Pro Finish powder, and I'm in the color 174, and it's just this nice compact, and it looks pretty light, but it's actually really, really nice powder. I've really been using this to kind of touch up like my T-zone area. For some reason I've been getting a little oily there, and that's crazy because I'm not an oil, you know, oily slick on my face at all. It tends to be normal to dry, but I just like to use this just to touch up, which with a large brush or something like that, just to kind of touch up that area, and this works so great. So if you are really into powder foundation or you want just a light beat, definitely check out the Makeup Forever Pro Finish foundation. So the last products are hair care products. So I think I've talked about these probably in a previous video at some time, but they have been saving me all month long. And first has to be the Kinky Curls Not Today Leave-In Detangler. So I hate detangling. It's probably the worst thing, and this has been my savior. Obviously I need to stop using so many products, but I really like this because of its ingredients. It's pretty natural, it smells really good, and it does condition your hair really well. And next again has to be the Hicks Edge Control, which I am absolutely obsessed with. It is laying down these edges, and after the Super Bowl, when Beyonce snatched the edges that I had, the little bit that was left, I had to lay it down with these Hicks Edge Control. So I would definitely recommend this if you've got untamely hair or you really want like a slick bun pulled back like this. Definitely check out this product here. I will be doing a comparison of the edge controls that I've been talking about for a while, but so far this is my favorite. So that is it. That completes my February favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed these. Definitely let me know one or two of your favorites that you've loved for the last month down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that button right down there. And then also, if you guys like to continue to see these favorites videos, let me know just by clicking the thumbs up button down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.